All right, I thought let's change the angle, see what comes from this. So I decided to do like a list, make a list, because lately I've been just rambling without any sort of preparation, and there's like, I don't know, it's just very random, and I keep thinking, but I had some plans of talking about something. So now I made the decision to do a list every day. Whatever comes up that day, I'll just write it down. And like if it's something I might talk about on the vlog. So um, this was number one on the list. The list. Stand up set progress. Well, I mean, I can't say that there's any deliberate progress, but I kind of serendipity, serendipitously, I think, I'm not sure, found like a box, or actually multiple boxes, and notebooks full of notes, old notes, and some of them had joke ideas and actual jokes that I've done. So like I looked at them and saw two that I liked, or at least, well, one I've done before, but like I haven't done it that much. I believe maybe a few times. I don't remember, to be honest. A good joke. I could tell it to you right now, but I won't. Let's see. Yeah. So, oh yeah. So as an update from yesterday regarding the task of putting together a set, like I said that it's kind of like a wall, which I'm like I don't want to kind of go through meaning that like starting the thing, like doing the process, opening the notes app, and looking through joke ideas, like starting that feels a like there's a dark cloud over it, or it's just like another dimension or something like that. And basically the easiest way, I guess, to make, so that's the update. Like I think it's that it feels like it wouldn't be fun, you know, even though I'm pretty sure once I start going through the notes, it will be fun. And this is kind of an issue for me with most kind of tasks that I know that I need to do. I want to do them, but like something is stopping me from doing them. And I think it's just like if I haven't done it for a long time, I don't remember that it can be fun. So something in my, I don't know, brain or nervous system or emotions kind of creates this illusion that this unknown thing, unknown because I haven't done it for a long time, is is like might be a waste of your energy. So yeah, and I guess like the definition of fun versus not fun would be like fun is something that kind of gives you energy, and not fun is something that takes away energy, or something like that. I slept for 4 hours again. 4:14. I think it's the exact same amount of time I slept yesterday. Then I had an 11-hour work day on my feet, doing a virtual tour, running around everywhere. So that's yeah. I don't know. And then I managed to do some editing until like video editing until 3 o'clock at night or 4, not sure. Let's see. Well, I slept from 5 o'clock, so who knows? Right. Yeah, about opening a box of notes. So that's kind of the. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as like I have ADHD, right? So that's kind of why I'm somewhat obsessed with productivity because I have issues with it, and I keep I don't know, coming up with ideas, stuff to do, blah blah blah. And one of the symptoms of this is countless bookmarks. Like the whole time I've used the internet, I guess, almost the whole time, I've had way too many bookmarks. And yeah, and then when tabs were invented, bookmark tabs, and having my own computer was invented, that's when I began to have hundreds, literally hundreds. I'm not joking. At one point, I counted that I had 800 plus tabs between multiple computers and my phone. So 100 plus tabs in my phone. And yeah, I think I counted them on like 3 computers. And right now I have also 3 computers, kind of. So, and I'm not even counting the iPad, although the iPad is probably the one with the least tabs. It's like 3 or something. I don't know why. Anyway, so oh yeah, right. So why was I talking about this is because like for a while I've had this idea that like I would start creating content where I just open my like where I just go through my bookmarks, like I open them and then I do something with them. And that would be kind of like a vlog, kind of experiment, kind of let's see what happens type of a, I don't know, post content video. What the hell? Okay, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, so I don't know if I should do that, but like I should probably open the box with the notes and go through them because I've had the same thought with the notes as well. So maybe the next video will be me opening the box and looking through all the crap that I have in there, because like a lot of the mess and chaos that comes with ADHD is just not having sorted through the stuff, which might be obvious to some people, but maybe not that obvious to me, because there was this thing called the email game, and probably still exists, and it basically gamifies your email sorting. It gives you like points if you go through your emails, and it gives you categories, which was like mind blowing to me. And that simplifies things so much. Like if when you have just four actions, that gives you clarity. And those actions were maybe five, I'm not sure, but one was delete. This gave you the most points. Like if you delete an email, that means and the point of the purpose of the email game was to get to inbox 0. So when you delete the email, you get the maximum amount of points. When you archive it, I think you also get some points, because it's like it's not in your kind of immediate inbox. It's basically still in your inbox, but it's like in the hidden inbox, which is like, I don't know, whatever. So still get points for that. Another option is to deal with it. So reply to it, or I don't remember if that was it. But basically, yeah, as someone has said, your email inbox is basically other people's to-do list for you, right? So maybe Tim Ferriss, not sure, but he was kind of like he would probably agree with this. So yeah, uh, but even just realizing that, okay, it's an email, I have to do something with it. Here are the options. That makes it so much clearer, so much easier, because sometimes I'm just like, okay, so there's this whole bunch of emails. It's like a wall of text and anxiety. And yet if I go through them one by one, oh, and then skip definitely didn't give you any points, and maybe there was another option, I'm not sure, or remind me, or I don't know, whatever. So yeah, basically, once you go through something one by one, and you have these five options, and it becomes so much easier. It's like, oh, it's not a wall anymore, it's just one little pebble or one brick. What do I do with this brick? And then it's like, was it a flow chart where it's like, oh, a brick, what do I do with it? Do I do this, do I do that? And it's easier to figure it out, because like, is it useful? No. Is it necessary? No. Delete it. Is, I don't know if they had something like that or not in the email game, but basically this is kind of the thing that you need to do if you want to simplify your life or figure out what to do with something. If there's like a pile of crap that keeps growing or whatever in your life, be it emails, be it clothes somewhere in the corner, be it some other mess that you have, then like looking at this pile is daunting. It's you'll have nightmares about it. But if you just start going one by one, and you don't have to do it all in one sitting, all in one day. You just, whenever you have a minute, a few seconds, you're like, okay, let's take this one thing. Okay, what is this? What can I do with it? What should I do with it? Let's do it. The action isn't even that difficult usually, but just because it's associated with this large pile, it becomes anxiety inducing and unclear. It's like a cloud. You can't fight a cloud. But you know what? You can fight one drop by beating its ass. Not really, but whatever. So yeah, if you have any other, like if you have any piles like this, notes, emails, you can go through them one by one with this method. Like what can I do with it? Delete it, archive it, do something with it. So meaning like reply to this email, or go, what's the next step ideally? So like if I have a joke idea, for example, some post-it note with some premise and setup and punchline, what is the next step? Well, I could add it to the set list that I'm gonna do next, or I could find other relevant jokes or like related jokes to this one, maybe same topic, or like it would make sense as a transition between other jokes or whatever, right? And then I put it there. Like if I have like a specific note or like document where I have like some category, for example. If I don't, well, I don't know, maybe I should make one. Like if you remember, oh, I have a lot of cat jokes because I have a lot of cats and I'm a crazy cat man, then I should. Yeah, you noticed that we're talking about you. Yeah. Then I probably should create a category, and I don't have to find all the cat jokes that I have, but this one cat joke I can add to this document, and then maybe I will look for another joke so that it's like a couple of jokes are in there, whatever. So, and I'm explaining this because I've had difficulty with all of this. So again, nobody's watching it, so it's fine. But if someone has ADHD and they're like, and I've probably heard these tips as well, but sometimes it just connects with you and hits and whatever. Sometimes it doesn't. So I kind of lost myself, my train of thought. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going too far back, but so you can either add the joke to your set list, or you could find a more suitable place for it, like somewhere it belongs. Like maybe you have, so whatever categories you have, hopefully you have some categories. It might be ABC jokes, so A grade jokes, B grade jokes, C grade jokes, or whatever. That's what. Oh no, I forgot her name. You see, when I don't see someone for a long time, I don't see their name, I forget it. Okay, doesn't matter. But another comedian taught me this, I guess, that like she has three different kind of joke levels, and then she plays with them, whatever. Yeah, 4 hours of sleep again. probably should get some sleep today, though. Some actual sleep. Let's try to finish the video before I fall asleep. I mean, I am in a very comfortable position, kind of, which is not ideal. So, I know that people fall asleep on like during a massage. I'm not sure if they fall asleep during therapy sessions, because I mean, this is what this is, right? I'm on a couch, lying on a couch. I'm talking about my stuff. Therapy. How to save habit ideas into. Oh, right. So, a joke idea can go into a set list. It can go into a collection, categorized collection, or I could try adding something to this joke. So kind of rewrite it, change it, make it punchier, make it quicker, clearer, add taglines to it, whatever. And I guess the worst option is that you throw away the joke idea because it sucks. How to save habit ideas into rotation. So an issue for me is that it's similar to bookmarks, because, well, it's bookmarks but for videos right now, like for Instagram reels or whatever. But I've had the same problem with most content formats, like YouTube videos. I have playlists on playlists, and the issue is that you might have a collection which you never look at. So what you okay, I'm falling asleep literally right now. See, so and I usually like save something useful, like something I could use at some point. So it might be an idea for like an interesting camera angle, or how to do audio recording properly, or exercises for better posture or whatever. And I save those bookmarks, but I never look at them. So it's pointless to create or to watch content or get tips which you're never gonna implement, but you will never remember to re-implement it. Like if you do an exercise once, it's not doing an exercise, it's just trying something, it's not actually doing anything. So you need to keep doing it, you need to keep repeating it after a couple of days, weeks, whatever. So my question is, how do I save habit ideas into rotation? And by rotation, I mean something that keeps coming up over and over again. So something that I remember to do, or there's like an environmental thing that allows me to remember, that reminds me. And I don't have an answer for this. Write down all questions you have throughout the day. So the thing with this is that I noticed that I don't notice the questions and problems that come up for me, because if I did, then I would write them down or ask them from Google or ChatGPT or something, and I would find a solution. But I kind of like, they come to my head for a moment, somewhere between conscious and subconscious levels, and then they move along, like the questions and problem, like noticing a problem, awareness of a problem, awareness of a potential solution. So I think I should be writing those questions down whenever I notice them, make it into a habit to kind of not let questions or like awareness slip away, but to put it down in writing, maybe make a video about it, and then, or just like have a list like this one, and then talk it out on your vlog. What to do when you have too many ideas is the question, and I don't think I'm awake enough to be able to answer this. Where are the result oriented experiments? So yeah, this was number 7. With Goal Eyes, I wanted to do a lot of kind of experimental challenges or whatever, to like something where the result is clear, because it's often external, or maybe not external, but there's like specific criteria to consider something a success or a failure. So for me, with the vlog thing, one of the criterias is that I post it every day and I accumulate a lot of value. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I think I'm gonna have a nap. It's unfortunate, but so be it.